Let's solve this question together. It says x minus 2 all raised power 6 is equal to 4 raised power 6. We're required to find the value for x. Okay? To do this, the first thing we do is to say that we have this to be written as x minus 2 all raised power 6 minus 4 raised power 6 is equal to 0. Okay? Now, moving on from here, we can say that this can be x minus 2 all raised to power 3 all raised to the power of 2 minus 4 raised to the power 3 all raised to the power of 2 is equal to 0. And the reason is because if you have a raised power m all raised to power n is equal to a raised power m times n. Okay? Now moving on from here, we're going to have x minus 2 all raised to power 3 plus 4 multiplied by x minus 2 all raised to power 3 minus 4 raised to power 3 is equal to 0. Okay? This is from difference of two squares. Okay? Now moving on from here, we can say that this becomes difference of two cubes and sum of two cubes. Okay? So this is sum of two cubes and this is difference of two cubes. So we'd have from sum of two cubes that this becomes x minus 2 all raised to the power of 3, okay, plus 4 raised to the power 3 is equal to, now, x minus 2 plus 4 multiplied by x minus 2 squared, okay, plus 4 squared minus 2 into, minus 4 times x minus 2, okay. So this is difference of two, and the sum of two cubes formula. And this becomes equal to x plus 2 minus 4 is something as x plus 2, okay, multiplied by x minus 2 all squared is x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus 4 squared is 16 minus 4x plus 8. Okay, and this is equal to x plus 2 multiplied by x squared plus 4x minus 4 minus 4x minus 4x is minus 8x. 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 plus 8 is 28. Okay, so we have plus 28. Okay, so x minus 4 raised to power 3 minus 4 raised to power 3 is given by x minus 2 minus 4 into x squared, that's x minus 2 squared, minus 4, plus 4 into x minus 2 plus 4 squared. This is equal to x minus 2 minus 4 is x minus 6 into x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus 4x minus 8 plus 16. This is equal to x minus 6 multiplied by x squared minus 4x times x plus x is plus 0x. So we have 4 plus 16 is 20 minus 8 is plus 12. Okay, all right, so moving on from here, we can now say that x minus 2 all raised to power 3 minus 4 raised to power 3 is equal to this. Now recall that we are multiplying these two things. Okay, so we are multiplying x minus 2 raised to power 3 minus 4 raised to power 3 multiplied by x minus 4 raised to power 3 plus 4 raised to power 3. Hence, we gotta bring back our x minus 2 raised to power 3 plus 4 raised to power 3, and that's equal to x plus 2 into x squared minus 8x plus 28. okay, multiplied by x minus 6 into x squared plus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, now when the product of two things is equal to 0, it's either the first one is equal to 0 or the second one is equal to 0. So it's either x plus 2 is equal to 0, implying that x will be equal to 2, or x squared minus 8x plus 28 is equal to 0. From here, you can use the quadratic formula. You say a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 8, c is equal to 28. Okay, and the quadratic formula states that x here will be equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Hence x will be equal to minus minus 8 is 8 plus or minus square root of 64 minus 4 into 28 times 1, which is 28, all over 2. Alright, now from here our x becomes equal to 8 plus or minus square root of 64 minus 112 all over 2. From here our x becomes equal to 8 plus or minus square root of negative 48 all over 2. Okay, from here our x becomes equal to 8 plus or minus negative 48 is root of negative 48 is the same thing as 4i root 3 all over 2. Okay, now from here x will become equal to 4 plus or minus 2i root 3. Okay, those are the values for x. Now let's find the second set of values for x, and we are done with this question. So for the second set of values, we have x minus 6 into x squared plus 12 is equal to 0. So it's either that x is equal to 6 or x squared plus 12 is equal to 0. From here we have that x squared is equal to negative 12, and that x will be equal to plus or minus root of negative 12, which is the same thing as plus or minus root of negative 12 is the same thing as 2i root 3. Okay, so this becomes the final answer to this question. All right, thanks for watching.